So, two things, Super Chief Limited and the Lowrider S. So the giveaway for the Super Chief Limited back there, man. Everybody, if you talked about that series, watched the video, even if you thought negatively about the dang thing, man, thank you. Like, I seriously appreciate it. And then Patreon, and then the people that actually entered to win this thing, that gave me money for this thing. Seriously, I am very honored to have your trust. Like, seriously, thank you. There's so many of you that, follow these series, and I seriously appreciate it. So Sunday, the 27th of November, 26th of November, the giveaway closed, so nobody else can enter. The original draw date was supposed to be the 30th, where we actually find who the new owner of this bike is going to be, but I'm actually pushing it out to December 3rd, which is Sunday. Reason being, there's more people that watch this stuff on Sundays. I would rather have more people on to watch it live. And also, if you didn't watch the last stream for the V-Rod, it was garbage. Like, I absolutely hated it. And because of that, I've tweaked it to make it better. And I think it will be worth doing it on Sunday when more people can watch it. And I just think you guys deserve better quality. Like, I would rather it look like this than to be some washed out garbage crap that was rushed. So it's not gonna take nowhere near as long. I think it's gonna be better doing it that way. So everybody that's entered, don't worry, you're good to go. The list is locked. Like I said, this isn't because I'm pushing it out so more people can enter. No, it's locked. It's just for me to be able to do a better stream. So as far as like how much went into that bike, I pretty much broke even. So that was the original goal. Obviously more would allow me to get more bikes in here at the same time and do more things. Because those bikes, man, the wrecked market, while it has opportunity, these bikes are getting a little bit more expensive to buy, and the cost of fuel and getting and shipping them to your home, and then getting them in a timely manner, it's getting pricey, but there's still opportunity. So I was able to break even on the bike, which is really cool, which was around like, I think right at 12,000. And you can do the math. I think we got 317 entries times 50. That came out to like 15.6 or something. So made a little bit of cash, and all of that stuff goes right back into what I'm doing. So I'm already looking at some more bikes. And on top of that, the Lowrider S. The cool part about the Lowrider S, somebody has finally decided to buy the bike. And we've already, basically they reached out to me over on Instagram. They're really serious about the bike. I was dragging my feet about it, and then they hit me up again and say, dude, I really want this bike. Because you know how it is. When people reach out, you're kind of like skeptical about it, like how serious are they? But no, this person was really serious about it. I've signed paperwork for it, and the paperwork's off in the mail. The transporter is supposed to be here in a couple of days to get the bike. They've paid for the bike. So my break even on that bike was around like 12.4 or something. We agreed on 12.6. So yeah, I pretty much, I guess if you consider the tag and stuff that I spent on the bike, the original plan was to sell the bike, and then now I was gonna keep it. I was gonna do like like a cam or something and actually customize it a little bit, but I ended up pretty much breaking even on the bike. So it is what it is. Somebody's gonna get a Lowrider S 117. Granted, it is rebuilt, but for that price, even if it was, I feel like, sold at 13.8 or even at 14, I feel like it was still a decent deal. But they're gonna be able to ride that bike for a good bit, and be able to pretty much sell it for what they paid for it. And I think that they're gonna enjoy it, and yeah, they're gonna bike at a good deal. But that money allows me to get more wreck bikes and continue to do the content stuff that we do here. So it's gonna be cool to see that bike leave. But the Super Chief ABS is still here. It is, I've had some inquiries about it. Nothing I feel like is serious, but it is available. Selling it for $13K if anybody wants it. Bike doesn't even have 1,000 miles on it. First service is done. I did have a crankshaft sensor to go out on it, but I mean, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. But that bike actually has a clean title. So like I said, we're going to be pushing the date back a little bit, just to Sunday. No more entries allowed, just putting that out there. Somebody don't think it's a money grab. And also the Lowrider S, man, is gone. So as far as like that thing, the Victory Magnum, that bike is actually coming along. The issue with that also is having the money to fix it. That bike got put on the back burner because I needed everything, put all my resources into these bikes and the Lowrider S. But I can tell you the bodywork for that bike, for the parts that I was able to repair, has been fixed. They're not painted, but they have been fixed. But you can see up there the Victory Magnum fairing. That's one of the most important pieces, and that's one of the pieces that I'm having a hard time finding for a decent price, even in a damaged state. I'm perfectly fine with getting one that's been cracked or anything because I can have it repaired. I can repair it a little bit myself using plastic welding, but it's just a matter of finding one, because that one up there is missing too many chunks to be able to recreate the body lines. So that's really the holdup with that bike. So that's where we're at. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. If you watched, you laughed, you thought I could have been doing something better, I just appreciate it. If you told me back in 2017, 2018 that I'd be doing this, I wouldn't believe you. I would have hope that I would be led in this direction because I genuinely love just taking stuff apart. I'm moving at my own pace. I'm moving at my own consistent race that I am happy with, regardless of whether or not it's the latest and greatest thing as far as like what other people are doing. You know, you have to focus on what you're doing, and that's what I do here. I focus on what is in my control and what's working for me. And right now, doing this stuff is what's up. This is where it's at. So I'm gonna see you guys Sunday as far as that bike goes. And of course, everything else, I will always keep you in the loop. So yeah, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Peace.